Hello and welcome to the show, and welcome to another Chain of Command pint-sized campaign. This is Citadel the Breakthrough, part 2 of the Grossdeutchsland attack at Kursk. This is a rerun of Scenario 4, Do or Die, Citadel 8th of July. The Germans failed first time, so they're going again. Bityakokov has reorganised one platoon. He's obviously wounded still. Now got 3 sections only, but they've all got 2 LMGs each and 3 riflemen. Note that 2 of the junior leaders are wounded. The rifle squad from the Guards is also 1 junior leader wounded, and the remainder of the support is the same. Entrenchments and marshy areas already in situ. From the perspective of Bityakokov's opinion with the CO, it's soared by +2 to 3. Men's opinion also soared by 2 to +5, but still only a +1 for force morale, and his outlook has bounced back to be happy, or as happy as you can be in this circumstance. Due to the casualties, 1 platoon has been disbanded, and the remnants of that platoon put between 2 and 3. 2 platoon are rotated in to continue the fight in the Sutsevo village, led by Freddy Kruger. 3 gruppers, 2 with wounded junior leaders, and the grupper 3, just the 2 MG34s. Support remains the same. It's too late in the day to start changing that around, but they do have an additional support of a senior leader, Unterfeldwebel Heinrich Schieler. All jump-off point locations for both sides remain the same. Of note are the 2 entrenchments which remain in situ and the barn which was destroyed by fire. Soviet platoon force morale is flying high at 10, whereas the Panzergrenadiers have dropped to 9 for this scenario. They're getting weary. Right, what's the plan this time? I think it's still hook in from the left, but I'll give them a Panzer II for support there, and we'll drive forward here from the river as well. 2-fronted attack on the Soviets, and I don't think they're going to hang around this time. Let's see. All double face to start. 1, 2, 3, 3. Right, on a 1 and 2 added together, Panzer II will come here. Now, I'm assuming junior leader on board can do Overwatch. On a 3, I'm going to get one of the squads with 2 MG42s. That's all they've got. And a wounded leader there. So risking that slightly, they'll go on Overwatch. And on a 3 here, Panzer IIs. So a good number of forces already deployed for the Germans. Right, follow on phase. 3 chain of commands. 1, 3, 3. Right, on a 3, the Panzer will move up, cross the little stream, so he's in a better position to open fire next time. Goes 8. On a 1, the MG42 will come in here. And on a 3, we'll get one of the other rifle squads deploying here. They won't go on Overwatch because there's too much foliage in the way. Right, 1 chain of command, 1, 2, 2, 4. Right, on a 2, the Guards rifle squad will deploy. They've got a wounded junior leader, but at least they've got the entrenchment. And they will open fire on the German squad. 16 dice, hitting on 4, 5, 6. Right, so we have 4 hits there and 5 hits there. Right, I'm giving them the light cover. So that is 2 shock, 1 kill. And the other side is 3 shock. Right, is the kill on the junior leader? No, it's not. So a rifleman goes, or a operative, and immediately that squad will return fire. And they have 14 dice. slightly impacted because that was a 2, I think. Slightly impacted because of the shock. And they have 7 hits. It's 5 shock, 6 kill. No effect. Ooh. I think I can also get the Panzer II to fire because they're on Overwatch, and there's firing to their front, so they're going to do that as well. It's HE of 6, hitting on 4, 5, 6. That's 3 hits. And it's reduced cover by 1, so they are light cover. 4, 5 shock, 6 kill. Oh dear, 2 shock, 1 kill. It's a kill on the junior leader. No, so a rifleman goes. Right, echoes of the previous scenario. I'm going to get the Maxim deployed in the woods here. So they'll just be in light cover, and they will open up on the same squad. 10 dice. 4, 5, 6. So not brilliant. That's 3 hits. 2 there, 1 there. That is 1 shot, 1 kill. And that's no effect. So 3 shock. Is it on the junior leader? It is. Oh dear. He's killed. Already wounded. Gone. And bad things happen. 2 is -1. And the Germans are on 8 force morale. Right, on a 2, another squad will deploy here. Again, 2 LMGs. And I think that's it for the Soviets. Right, Germans. So that's 3 chain of commands. Got a full dice. 3, 3, 4. Right, on a 4, Freddy Krueger will deploy here. He'll take off a point of shock here, a point of shock here, and get the MG42 to fire. 10 dice. 6 hits. 5 shots, 6 kill. Ooh, nasty. 3 kills. Right, is the junior leader hit? Yes, so he's gone. And another 2 go with him. Right, bad things happen for a junior leader going. 1, -1. Soviets are on 9. Right, on a 3, we'll get... oh, of course, the junior leader has been killed there. Oh, buggered that up, didn't I? They can't fire. Bollocks. Right, well, on the 3, the Panzer II will fire. HE. 4, 5, 6 to hit. 3 hits. Now soft cover because of the HE. So it's 4, 5 shock, 6 kills, so just 1 shock there. And I think on the other 3, this squad is going to double forward into this rough ground here. They will lose, no, they won't lose, they'll gain 1 point of shock per team. So that gets them very nicely up to the front edge of here. Soviet phase, 2 chain of commands, 2, 4, 4, not brilliant. Right, again, I will only use one of those chain of commands. I'll get the other one to deploy the Commissar. So Jerkoff is into action again, and he's going to take some shock off. He gets 2 points of shock off, so that's good. He's rallying the troops. And on a 2, they will fire with 13 dice. Getting on 4, 5, 6. That's a nasty little hit. 4 on each team. And Kruger's there. Light cover. 1 kill, 2 shock. And 1 shock, 1 kill. So let's do the shock first. So 2 here. 1 here. Here's one of those kills on Kruger. No. So that means a gun operative there has gone. And he has gone here. So we have 1, 2, 3 with 7 points of shock. I think they're going to rout. Now, does Kruger count? I guess he does. So he takes them to 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'm going to say they're pinned. And I think, because the shot can be shared, they don't rout as a team. I think that's right. Not quite sure about this rule. Right, on a 4, beat your cock off. It's just going to deploy here by this house. He's wounded. He's going to get this squad, eyes left, and hit that German squad there. 15 dice. 4, 5, 6. That's 3 on each team. These guys are in light cover. So it's 4, 5 shock, 6 kill, 1 shot, 1 kill. And the right hand team, as we look, is just the 1 shock. So they're up to 2. They're up to 2. Is the kill on the junior leader? No, it's not. So we've got a kill here. Right, German phase. Last special dice. Oh, end of turn. Double phase. 2, 3, 4. Right, bombardment ends. Do you know what? I'm such an idiot. I've done it again. I've forgotten about the pre-game barrage. So be it. They've all deployed at the moment. They're okay. Right, on a 4. Kruger. He'll take off 2 points of shock here. 1 point of shock here. So that's 4. They are now not pinned, if I include Kruger, effectively a squad commander. And they will fire on a 2. Right, 13 dice. What's that? 7 hits. Hardcover, 5 shock, 6 kill. Ooh, look at that. That is 1 shock. Up to 2, and 2 kill. Is the kill on the commissar. Ooh, now it is. What's happened to him? He's wounded. Take another chap off. Bad things happen for the commissar. I'm going to count him as a senior leader. 2. -1 for the Soviets. And they are on 8. And on a 3, I'll take 1 point of shock off over here. I get this squad to fire at the Soviets in the open. And that'll be 16 dice. Getting on 4, 5, 6. And like I say, in the open, this could be very nasty. But actually is not too bad. 4 ones there, so that's 2 points of shock and 1 kill. Is the kill on the junior leader? Ooh, it is. What's happened to him? He's wounded. Alright, bang the shock down there. Junior leader wounded. Bad things happen. 3 -1. And the Soviets are on 7. Right, it's the fog of war. Regimental artillery is buggered up. And there we go. Ooh, another double phase. 1, 2, 3. Right, and a 1, the MG42 will open up. 10 dice. 3, 1, 4, 5, 6. That is a crunching 8 hits. 5 shock, 6 kill. What? Hello. Hello, hello, hello. 6 killed. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4. I thought he was killed before. Right, they're all gone, including the commissar. Wiped out. Pile up the dead here. That's absolute disaster. Right, bad things happen for a squad wiped out. 1, -1. Soviets are on 6. Senior leader being killed. 4, -2. And Soviets are down to 4. Okay, on a 3, the Panzer II will switch targets and fire on the Maxim in the woods. Hitting on 4, 5, 6. 3 hits. So light cover becomes in the open. And that is going to be 1 shock, 1 kill. And on a 2, this squad will open fire on the Soviets in the open. 16 dice, hitting on 4, 5, 6. 8 hits in the open. Again, could be nasty. No. So that is 3 kill and 2 shock. So shock goes up to 4. Is the kill on the junior leader? Yes. So he's killed. 2 other riflemen go. There's 5 of them with 4 shocks that are okay at the moment. And it's the final follow-on phase for the Germans. So that's 3 chain of commands, 3 and a 4. Right, Soviets are going to interrupt and withdraw this squad here. And they've gone through the jump-off point away. On a 4, Kruger, take off a couple of points of shock here and get the remnants of this squad to fire at the Maxim in the woods. 13 dice, hitting on 4, 5, 6. That's a bit cocky. No, that's cocky. Yes, and that's cocky. No, so only 4 hits. Soft cover. So that is 1 shock only. And I think on a 3, this squad is going to leg it as quick as they can into the village. There'll be -2 because of that shock. So they'll go 9. That's 2, 7. And take another point of shock. Right, Soviets down to 4 dice now. The end is nice. 6 does nothing. 1 chain of command, 1 and 2. Okay, on a 1, the Maxim will have a final huzzah before it goes. They're firing at Kruger's squad here. 9 dice, 1, 4, 5, 6. Still got 2 teams there, just. Left-hand team is 1 shock. Right-hand team, 1 kill. Is it on Kruger? No, so that is team wiped out. Bad things happen. 5, -1, Germans on 7. Right, German phase, 2 chain of commands, 1, 2, 4. Right, on a 1 and 2 added together, the junior leader here will take off a point of shock and get them to move into the jump-off point. It will go 2 dice only. Ooh, they're there, even with taking off a couple of inches because of that shock. So they're within 4 inches of that jump-off point now. And the Germans will play a chain of command dice and end the turn at the end of this go. Right, on a 4, Kruger will shout over to the MG42 team and get them to engage the Maxim team in the woods. It'll also take off 2 points of shock here. That shock's already gone. 10 dice, 4, 5, 6. That's 5 hits. Light cover, 4, 5 shock, 6 kill. So that is going to be 1 shock and 1 kill. So there's 3 with 3 now. Right, it is now the end of turn. Right, it's going to roll for a loss of a jump-off point. 3, -1. Soviets are on 3. What have we got? 6 does nothing, 1 and 2. Oh dear, not much. And poor old Bit Your Cock Off is stuck here at the moment. He can't get away. Right, so I think the only thing they can do at the moment is just fire with this Maxim, try and give some cover fire for Bit Your Cock Off to get away. But it ain't going to be much. Well, it is actually still 9 dice, interestingly. So hitting on 4, 5, 6.
It's all on one team with Kruger, so that's 5 hits. 1 kill and 1 shock. Here's the kill on Kruger. It is. Oh, what's happened to Kruger? Wounded only. Still a bad things happen. 3 minus 1. Germans are on 6. Right, what are the Germans doing? 2 chain of commands. They have another full dice. 1, 1, 2. Right, I think on a 1, the MG42 will open again. 10 dice. 5, 6, that's 4 hits. Light cover. 2 kill. Ooh dear. Right, 2 kills. So that takes them down to 1 operator on 3 rout. So 2 dice 6 plus 6, so it's 12. They're gone. Bad things happen for support unit routing. 5 minus 2, and Soviets are on 1. And I think on a 3, junior leader here is getting the driver to put his foot down and get into the village ASAP. They go 9. Soviet phase, they have 2 dice. And it's only Bit Your Cock Off left on the table. Can he get away? Panzer II bearing down on him to the right. And German scored to the left. He's in trouble. Ooh, he's got it. 4. Right, that is it. Bit Your Cock Off withdraws. Shuffles around that hut and off the table. And that is a German victory. Again, a lot of the action down on this right hand side of the table as we look. I have to say the Soviets got pretty much slaughtered there. That squad, Jerk-off getting hammered, Gun running away, and we also have the other squad getting hammered here, and the Germans advancing very quickly to take over that part of the village and the entrenchment, and Bit Your Cock Off isolated but managed to run away in the end. So well done the Germans. On to the next one.
So German 2 platoon had 6 force morale at the end. They lost 6 casualties, including 1 junior leader, and Kruger was wounded. So return immediately will be 5, including the junior leader, and 1 trooper will miss the scenario after next, so no killed. Good result, even without the barrage. So 1 platoon obviously withdrew with a force morale of 1 at the end, and it was crumbling all the time. The bulk of the hits actually went on the support troops. There were 13 of them killed, including 1 junior leader, and for the core platoon, 4 killed, including 1 commissar and 1 junior leader. We're off to Gramucci for the next scenario, and another commissar will be rushed to the front to boost the sagging morale. Tune in next time to find out what happens.